Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Can I use your phone? It's important. I just need it for. Hi. I'm so sorry. Can I use your phone, please? It's urgent. It would just be for one phone call. I promise. Please, sir. Can I use your phone? It would just take a second. It's important. Sir, can you please help me?
I'm sorry, I don't have any cash on.
No, I don't need. I just need a phone number for a hospital. Can you look that up, please, for me?
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you. It's St. Mary's in Santa Barbara.
All right, here it is. You ready?
Sir, can I use your pen, please? It's just for. Thank you. Yes, ready.
805 555 8754.
Thank you. Can I use your phone just to call that number?
I'm sorry, man.
It would just take me a second.
Here.
It would just
Sorry.
be. It's. Thank you.
St. Mary's?
Yes, I need to know the status of one of your patients, Jordan Rapp.
I'm sorry, sir. We can't give out patient information over the phone.
Can you give me just a general update? It's important.
We can't do that.
Please, I need to know.
I'm sorry, sir. But I can tell you this. If you really need to speak with Mr. Rapp, I'd find a way to get to Santa Barbara in the next 48 to 72 hours.
Thank you. Ma'am, spare change, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. Hi, one ticket to Santa Barbara, please? It's $17.79, right?
Yes, but... Okay. You can buy a ticket, but the bus to Santa Barbara is down for maintenance.
For how long?
At least 3 days. It's a mess.
No, that's too late.
I don't know what to tell you. Next.
Hey, how you doing?
Just under 100 miles.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm out of shape. I'm running on a bad knee for a while.
From where?
From, LA.
Going somewhere in particular? I know. I ask a lot of questions. It's because I want to be a reporter one day, so questions are kind of my thing.
Heading to Santa Barbara.
All the way from LA? Wow, that's a long way to run.
I'm aware.
Why not take a bus?
I tried that. But it wouldn't get me there in time.
In time for what?
It's a long story.
I'll get nowhere else to be.
I'm trying to get to someone who's very sick before it's too late. From what I've heard, I don't really have that much time.
Sorry to hear that your friend is sick.
No, he's not really my friend. I haven't even talked to him in years.
Then why are you so desperate to see him?
It's complicated.
I'm 17. Complicated is my life.
He's someone that I wronged. And I need to ask his forgiveness before it's too late, because if I don't make it in time, it's gonna hang over my head for the rest of my life.
My mom always says asking for forgiveness is only half the battle. The other half is learning how to forgive ourselves.
She sounds like a smart lady.
I really wish I could help you out, but I don't drive. But I do have these. After a run like that, you need it more than me.
Really? Thank you. It's really good. Thank you. Should probably get going. It was really nice to talk to you.
Same. Good luck. Hey, what's your name?
Nick?
What would inspire a man to run over 100 miles by foot? I'm not sure, but I'm going to find out.
I'll need these back after your second round. May I help you?
Yes, please. I need to see Mr. Rapp. Jordan Rapp. It's urgent.
Yeah, well, that isn't possible.
Why not?
Look, I don't know what kind of scam you're running here tonight.
No.
Perhaps one of the papers offered you cash to get a photo of Mr. Rapp.
You don't understand. It's not like...
Oh, but I do understand. You read in the papers that we have a billionaire patient, so you decided to come in and beg him for a piece of his fortune while he lays on his deathbed. But hear this, it is not happening. Not on my watch.
It's not like that, okay?
Sir,
Please.
I already said no. You need to...
If you would just listen to me,
Send
please.
security to the front desk immediately.
Please, I need to see him. Please listen, you don't understand. I need to see him.
Get him out of here now,
Let me go.
sir. 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 Hello. Sir. Doing?
No.
already told you you can't be in here.
Please, I need to speak to him. It's important.
You know what? Enough of this nonsense. I am calling the police and letting them deal with you.
What's going on here?
Oh, Mr. Rapp, I am so sorry. Please go back to sleep. I am dealing with a crazed fan of yours. I'll get him out of here. Let's go.
Wait. I've been looking for you for so long.
You know this man?
Yeah, it's my son.
Your son?
Yeah. I haven't seen him for over 20 years, but I know my boy anywhere.
I'm sorry that I came. I know that I'm probably the last person that you want to talk to right now, but I know you hate me. But when I found out what was happening, I had to come.
No, it's me who needs to apologize. I don't hate you. I never hated you, even when I said I did. I just didn't know how else to get through to you. Come over here. I'm glad you came, son. Yeah. When you're laying here, waiting to die, you do a lot of thinking about your life, especially the regrets. Biggest regret in my entire life, without exception, was pushing you away. I should have done more for you, try to understand what you were going through. I should have been a better father, and I'm so sorry, son. I'm so sorry.
No, Dad. No, it's not your fault. I was in a dark place. I was lost. I had no control, and I didn't even care that I was hurting you. I didn't care that I was hurting everyone that I loved, all my family. I didn't care. All I cared about was finding my next fix. You were right. You were right to push me away. I was gonna embarrass you, like you said. I was gonna embarrass the company. I was. I could have ruined everything for you. So I don't blame any of it on you, okay? I need you to know that. I don't blame you for any of it.
You were never an embarrassment to me. Telling you that was wrong of me, and I'll regret that for the rest of my life. The truth is, I love you, son. I've never stopped loving you.
I love you too. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry it took me so long to fix this.
You're here now. And this is the best gift I've ever gotten.
Be honest with me, okay? Is he... What's his prognosis?
Well, he has a rare blood disease. And without a transfusion, I'm afraid he's not going to make it through the week.
Well, why isn't he getting a transfusion?
Well, we haven't had any luck finding a donor.
What about my blood? I'm his son, right? So I should be a match.
We can check, of course. But even as his son, it's highly unlikely. That's how rare his blood type is.
Well, I have to try.
Come with me.
I'm standing here with Cindy Walker, the online journalist that broke the incredible story of Jordan Rapp's estranged homeless son running 100 miles to be at his ailing father's bedside. Cindy, how did you stumble on this story?
I've always had a knack for finding a good story, but this time I was just in the right place at the right time. After a little digging into Mr. Rapp's family history, I was able to identify Nick as his son and piece together what was happening.
And what was happening was truly amazing. Nick not only got to his father's bedside on time, it turns out he was a viable donor. In the end, Nick saved his father's life.
I'm just glad Mr. Rapp and his son Nick got a chance to reconnect.
What do you think inspired Nick to run all that way to reconnect with his father after all these years?
He told me, actually. Nick said he needed to ask for forgiveness before it was too late.
Forgiveness. Is that right?
And I told him what my mom always says. Asking others to forgive us is only half the battle. The rest is learning how to forgive ourselves. I just hope Mr. Rapp and his son both found what they were looking for.
Me too.
I'm so glad we got together, kid. I'm so glad you're here.
It's good to be home.
Hey, yeah, sorry I'm late, Your Honor.
You're 17 minutes late, Mr. Diamond.
Yeah, you know, I can explain.
It better be good. I was 40 seconds away from issuing a bench warrant for your arrest.
Well, Judge, I was on my way here, and then I saw a kid who got his bike stolen. So he was upset and crying that he was going to be late for school, so I let him borrow my bike, and I ran all the way here.
You expect me to buy that story, Mr. Diamond?
Well, yeah, it's the truth, Your Honor.
Don't try to pull one over on this court, young man. Because you're late, and my docket is backed up, I'm moving this case to tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. sharp. If you waste my time again, Mr. Diamond, you will be very sorry.
What? Oh, come on. Hello?
Beth got the flu. I'm gonna need you to come in tomorrow morning, 9 a.m.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't. I have to be at the court at 8.
Again? I just gave you time off for that today.
Look, I know, but something came up.
Something came up. Something always comes up with you, James. I'm sick of it.
Please, it's not my fault this time.
It never is. Look, I'm gonna make this really simple for you. You're either here tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. sharp, or you're fired. Got it?
Yeah, where is this thing, huh? Where is this thing?
Oh, hey, the bus crashed.
What?
I just heard it on the news. Yeah, they said expect 30, 40-minute delays.
Really?
You ought to call a rideshare.
Oh, shoot.
Sorry, buddy. Yeah.
Thank you. I made it. I'm here.
I told you what would happen if you were late to my courtroom again. Didn't I, Mr. Diamond?
Yeah, but Judge, it's only,
Silence. Because of your blatant disregard for the court's time, I have no choice but to hold you in contempt of court and fine you $500. As to the case for which you appear before me today, your vehicle was towed for being parked in a handicapped space without the proper permit.
Oh, wait, Your Honor, my neighbor, she's disabled, so I took her to her doctor's appointment, right? But she forgot her handicap parking pass, so I walked her in, and by the time I got out, my car was towed.
Another nice story, but highly suspect. I don't believe for a second that someone as inconsiderate as you would go so far out of his way to help a neighbor.
I'm not lying, Judge.
The court finds you guilty and orders you to pay the maximum fine of $1,200 plus impound fees, in addition to your $500 fine for contempt.
Hey, whoa, look, I cannot afford that. Come on, please, just work with me.
Court is adjourned.
Oh, great. I'm so late. Oh, hey.
You're almost 40 minutes late.
Yeah, I know. Look, I had to run all the way here from the courthouse, so.
I don't want any more of your excuses, James. You're fired.
Wait, hold on. Look, I'm sorry, but I need this job now more than ever. Just give me another chance, please.
Not a chance. I need someone I can depend on, and that clearly isn't you. Get lost.
Hey, son.
Hey.
Whose bike is that?
Some guys.
Some guys? What happened to your bike?
2 older kids took it from me yesterday when I was riding to school.
So your bike got stolen? And some guy just gave you his?
Yeah. Well, he said he felt bad about what happened and didn't want me to be in trouble because I was late to school. Can you believe that? He said I could return it to him whenever.
Okay. Hi there.
Hi.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Do you know who lives in apartment 112?
Oh, yes. Mr. Diamond. He's a lovely young man. Always so kind and helpful. It's a darn shame what happened to his family. Oh, you'll find him right inside and to the right.
Thank you so much.
Sure, anytime.
One final question, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Did that young man drive you to a doctor's appointment recently?
Oh, yes, he did. He's so sweet. Poor thing had his car towed just for trying to help me out. I offered to pay the fine, but he wouldn't even hear it. That's just the way he is.
Thanks again.
Yeah, anytime. Good luck.
Hi.
Judge Hollis, what are you doing here? And why do you have my bike?
I'm returning it. It turns out the child you helped the other day is my son.
Well, look, I had no idea who he was.
It's fine. He told me what you did for him. I'm sorry I didn't believe you when you told me what happened. Mind explaining this?
Yeah, you know, it's been rough lately. You know, with the court fees and me losing my job.
You lost your job?
Yeah. No, I was late. Big surprise, right?
Here's what I don't understand. Why would you give your bike to a child you don't even know and help some woman get to her doctor's appointment when you have so little for yourself?
Yeah, you know, it's not about what you have. It's about what you can give. You know, before my wife passed, she would tell me that all the time. You know, I could have absolutely nothing, but I can still give a little something. That's what she would have done. But hey, thank you for returning my bike, and it's going to help me look for new jobs, so.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, listen, about that. I may have something available if you're interested.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
You're over 10 minutes late to these proceedings.
I know. I was giving someone a jump whose battery died. It won't happen again, Judge.
I'll let it slide this time. But in the future, try to be on time.
Charlie! I left dozens of messages. 4 months behind the rent, and you're ducking my call. And you know I hate coming to this neighborhood. I feel like I need a tetanus shot in this zip code.
I'm sorry. I'm really trying, Mr. Walsh.
Charlie, you know why I don't care? Well, I'll tell you why I don't care. Because you're 4 months behind in the rent!
I knew I'm a little behind, but I plan to make it up. Baseball season about to start. Profits are bound to go up.
Spare me, Charlie. Please just spare me. It's the same story over and over again.
Wait, there's got to be another way. I've run this store for 30 years. Please, maybe there's something you can do.
Charlie, I am not running a charity here. No rent, no store. Charlie, look at me. You've got to live in reality. You see, you are a terrible businessman. You got 1 week?
There must be something we can do.
I've looked everywhere. We just don't have the money. I guess we have no choice. I'm gonna have to close the store.
But you love running that store. Listen, we can't give up without a fight.
It's my fault. If I hadn't given so many people discounts over the years, maybe we would have turned a profit. We'd still be in business.
You have always had a big, kind, and generous heart. That's why I fell in love with you.
Yeah, and look at what got us. Broken out of business. Living like this, I don't know, Ruby. You deserve so much better, and I failed you.
Failed me? You didn't fail me. Listen, there is no one better in this world for me than you. And besides, you know how I always say, the kindness that you put out in this world, it always comes back to you. Trust me, it's coming back.
I don't think kindness is going to be enough to fix this. Not this time.
We will find our way. We always do. We always do.
Oh, man. It's been a long time since I've been in here.
Well, take a long look around. It's the last you're gonna see of it.
And why is that?
I have to shut it down. Run this place for over 30 years. Gone just like that. Breaks my heart.
I'm sorry to hear that. You don't remember me, do you?
Sorry, friend. You look familiar, but I see a lot of faces.
Well, I remember you. You see, the first time I came to this store was to look at some cleats. There was a big soccer tryout at my school, but my family just couldn't afford to buy me a pair. Without cleats, I couldn't try out. Just when I had given up hope, you rushed up to me and handed me the cleats. When I told you I couldn't afford them, you said they were on the house, that all I had to do was pay it forward. Thanks to you, I was able to try out. I even made the team. From then on, the entire trajectory of my life changed. I got a full ride scholarship to my dream school to play soccer. I even became the best soccer player in my league. And just last week, after years and years of hard work, I finally got an offer. I signed my first professional contract to play in Europe for $40 million. So you see, if you haven't given me those cleats, I wouldn't have been able to try out, and I wouldn't be where I am today.
They're just some cleats.
Not to me. To me, they're a ticket to a brand new life, which is why...
Charlie! What are you doing here? You're supposed to be out of here 2 hours ago.
I know, Mr. Walsh. I'm working on it. My body doesn't move as quickly as it used to.
Well, you better hurry up and get out of here, or I'm calling a popo.
Excuse me, Mr. Welsh.
What?
If you were to sell the store, how much would the price be?
$250,000. But nobody wants this place. Are we done here?
I'll take it.
Are you serious?
You heard me. But only on one condition.
Anything.
You have to apologize for the way you spoke to the new owner, Charlie.
What?
What?
That's right. Charlie here is the new owner of this fine establishment. So if you want this check, apologize. Now.
Charlie. I am sorry. I shouldn't have spoken to you like that.
Good. Here's your check. And never show your face here again. My team will reach out to finalize everything.
Party on, Charlie.
There must be some misunderstanding.
No misunderstanding here. This store is yours now. You won't ever have to worry about rent.
I can't accept this. It's too much.
You have to. This is me. Paying it forward. You've helped out so many people throughout the years. It's time to let someone help you out for once.
Thank you.
Well, that actually reminds me. I'm in need of some new cleats. Think you can help me out with that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Got a new shipment in last week.
Okay.
See that lady? She comes here every day at 12:30, always with 2 plates of food. One she eats herself, and the other she just leaves on the bench.
Why?
Who cares why? The point is, there's about to be a plate of free food for us to take. She must make it herself because it is delicious. Sounds like you need it.
Oh my God, this is incredible.
She's been doing this as long as I can remember. I'm talking years.
But why make all this food just to leave it behind?
Who knows? Who cares? This is between us. Got it? You tell anyone about this, word gets out and we'll have to fight people off for this food. Then the gravy train is over.
I got it. I won't say nothing.
I've been sleeping here for the past year. So, it's pretty safe. You're welcome to sleep here tonight. We'll work on finding you a top so you can make a 10 of your own tomorrow.
Thanks, Ron, for all the advice.
Yeah, don't mention it. I know how tough it was for the first few weeks on the streets for me. But I'm happy to help make it a little bit easier for you, if I can.
Cool if I join you? Name's Trey. Haven't seen you around here before.
I'm Jace. I'm kind of new here.
What put you out on the streets?
Life.
I hear that.
What about you?
I got in with the wrong crowd in school. Before long, I was addicted to drugs, stealing from my own grandma just to get a fix. She tried to help me, but I just pushed her and anyone else who cared about me away. And then the day I turned 17, I bounced. I spent the first few months couch surfing, but I burned through friends fast, so for the past 3 years, these streets have been my home.
You look really good for a drug addict. No offense.
Yeah, that's kind of the funny part. It took me becoming homeless to finally get clean.
Really? How'd that happen?
I OD'd a year ago. Yeah, it was really bad. Almost killed me, but one of the women that lives here, Lisa, she found me and got me to the ER. She stayed and watched over me till I was discharged and then walked me into a group for addicts.
That was really nice of her.
Yeah, she lost her son and husband to opioids about 3 years ago. That's why she's on the streets, actually. She didn't want to see me go down the same path. After all she did to keep me alive, I don't want to let her down. I've been sober ever since. Going on 14 months now.
Did you ever think about going back home now that you're clean?
Every day, but I doubt my family wants to see me after all the trouble I've caused them. Or maybe I'm just too embarrassed to face them.
I'm sure your family would love to see you again.
I doubt it. Nice to meet you, Jace. I'm gonna crash for a bit, but...
Are you sure? Don't you need it?
I could spare one for the night.
Thanks.
Rise and shine.
What's going on?
Lisa heard about a new homeless encampment across town that's better than this. I'm talking bathrooms, showers, and there's a soup kitchen right next door. You want to come with?
I think I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
Really? Why? Since I'm leaving, that means the Park Lady's food is all yours.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm gonna be eating like a king soon enough. Just don't go flapping your gums about the setup around other people. Got it? I'm serious.
I got it. Oh, Ron. Thank you. For everything. Excuse me? Mind if I sit next to you?
Sure.
I've seen you around here these past few days. Seems like this is your spot.
Oh, yes. I've been coming here for years. It's a very special place for me.
But why the 2 plates of food? I mean, I only ever see you finish one.
That's true. The rest I leave for a very special person. Can I ask you a favor?
Sure.
May I feel your face?
Okay.
Oh. You remind me so much of him.
I'm sure if you could see me, I doubt you'd say I remind you of anybody you knew.
Why is that?
I'm homeless for one.
Why are you homeless, if you don't mind me asking?
It's a long story.
I've got nothing but time.
I ran away from home.
Oh, I see. Were you being abused, or?
No, nothing like that. I kept screwing up. No matter what I did, it seemed to be wrong. At school, at home, in my personal life. I just couldn't get out of my own way. I always thought that I wasn't good enough for my family. Like I always disappointed them. So I ran away. It seemed easier that way. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you.
You sound exactly like my grandson. He ran away too, about 4 years ago, and I haven't seen him since. This is our spot. His mother worked, so I took care of him during the day, and we would come to this park every day. We would sit together, eat our lunch, while we people watched.
You like people watching?
Oh, yes, my grandson would describe the people for me. It was our little game.
So that's why you keep coming back?
I know this sounds silly, but I kept hoping that he would come back one day and then I'd be here. And then we'll sit together and enjoy a meal like the old days. But I'm beginning to lose hope that that will ever happen.
Well, don't give up just yet. I think one day you'll have your reunion.
That's so sweet of you. I tell you what, let's make a deal. I won't give up hope on my grandson. If you promise me that you will go back home and try talking to your parents.
I don't know about that.
Trust me, they don't hate you. They're probably just like me, hoping every day that you'll turn up.
Okay. You got a deal.
All right. Oh, and please, here, I haven't touched this. I want you to have it. Please, eat up.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Delicious.
I made it myself.
Going somewhere?
Home, actually.
Yeah. Good for you.
You know that park down the street?
Yeah.
Near the Southside bench, there's this old woman that goes there every day with 2 plates of really good food. She eats one, leaves the other. If you wait till she leaves, the food is all yours. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Who's there?
It's me, Gran.
Oh. I have come here for years, just hoping that you would come back to see me. Are you ready to come home now?
Actually, I was kind of hoping we could sit and eat.
Oh.
Just like the old days.
Oh, of course we can. Here. It sounds like she's all dressed up, ready to go on a date.
It looks like it. You love her blue dress.
Oh.
Hi, Dad. I know you hate me, but,
Oh my God, my son! Your mom and I have missed you so much. I'm so glad you're home.
I missed you too, Dad.
And that's why I want to be a beauty influencer when I grow up. Because I've got the looks and the personality.
Okay, thanks, Avery. Now let's have Priscilla. Go next.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Avery.
Nice job, pepperoni face. Pepperoni face.
All right, settle down, class.
When I grow up, I actually also want to be a beauty influencer so that I can...
Wait, what? You want to be a beauty influencer? But you've got pimples all over your face.
Avery, that's not nice.
I know, but I want to show people that it's your imperfections that make you beautiful.
What would you know about beauty? Maybe you should just deliver pizzas, pepperoni face.
Avery, that's enough.
Good one. So embarrassing.
Hey guys, it's Priscilla the Pimple Popper, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about moisturizing your skin.
Look what we have here, ladies. It's Pizza Face Priscilla recording a beauty tutorial.
I can't believe she actually thinks people want to watch her.
Yeah, her skin is so bad. You know, maybe if you washed your face, you wouldn't have so many pimples.
Well, I do wash my face, but acne isn't something you can always control. Anyone can get it, even you.
Yeah, right. I've never gotten a pimple in my life. You know, maybe you should go wash your face again.
What? But why?
Record this. Well, because you've got pizza all over your face. Now you're pepperoni face for real. Did you get it?
Yeah, look.
Well, because you've got pizza all over your face.
He runs away so fast.
Got pizza all over your face.
There she is. Oh my gosh, how embarrassing. What's so funny?
I'll tell you what's so funny. You know that video of you getting pizza in the face? I posted it on TikTok. It already has 7,000 views.
I can't believe you would do that.
Come on. Who says they want to be a beauty influencer when their face is covered in pimples?
Beauty is not about being perfect or having flawless skin. Like I said, it's your imperfections that make you beautiful. I mean, your skin's not so perfect either. Looks to me like you have a breakout coming.
Avery stands there devastated. She can't believe she got her first pimple. The next day, Avery wakes up to find herself having a complete breakout. She can't believe what's happening. At school, she tries to hide it, but she can't. The whole class starts to make fun of her when they see her face, including her own friends. Avery is so embarrassed and runs to the bathroom crying. And then Priscilla happens to see her.
Hey, are you okay?
No, I can't believe I'm breaking out. Everyone's laughing at me.
Hey, don't let anyone else's opinions get to you. Besides, acne is totally normal. A lot of kids our age get it.
But I've always had perfect skin. And now, I look so ugly. I'll never be a beauty influencer.
That's not true. Besides, remember what I said.
Priscilla? Oh my god, I watch all of your TikToks.
You do?
Yeah, every other influencer makes it seem like you have to be all perfect to be beautiful. But I love how real you are. You're like my favorite beauty influencer.
Thank you so much. See, you can still be a beauty influencer with acne. Because
it's your imperfections that make you beautiful.
Exactly.
Wow. I'm so sorry for everything. All this time, I thought I had to look perfect. Thank you for helping me to see that I'm beautiful no matter what.
Hey guys, it's Priscilla the Pimple Popper, and today I have a very special guest here with me.
Hey, it's Avery the Acne Assassin. And today we're here for another skincare tutorial.
But wait, aren't you missing something?
I don't think so.
That's better.
Let's start today with a dad joke. What's the leading cause of dry skin? A towel!
Excellent. Natalie, go ahead, spell that.
That's easy. Excellence. EXCELLENT. Excellence.
Excellent work. Okay, so our last word will be resilient. Dana, would you spell that for us?
Okay. Resilient. RESILE. Wrong.
You mixed up your I and E again. I'm sorry.
You know what? Your new name should be Dyslexic Dana.
Hey, Natalie, cut that out, okay? It's not nice to make fun of people's learning disabilities. Dana, you're okay. You did great. Okay, everybody, don't forget the Hawkins Beehive Spelling Bee is in 2 weeks, and the winner receives, the Beehive Spelling Bee Trophy. Ah, yeah, wow. So, if you want to enter, come on up and get a flyer. Wow, thank you. Natalie. Dana, are you gonna enter the spelling bee?
No, Mr. Willis.
Why not? You don't want to?
Competing in the spelling bee. That sounds like a dream. But I mix up my letters a lot and I'm not very smart.
Hey, listen to me. Having a learning disability does not mean that you are not smart. It just means that you learn differently. See, you just need to be more resilient. Huh? Okay. So take one of those. And take this. Spelling note cards. And practice.
Thanks.
Okay. Get out of here.
Conquer. C-O-N-Q-E-U-R. Conquer. Wrong again. This is so hard. Hey! Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry.
Watch where you're going. Wait, don't tell me you're actually thinking about entering the spelling bee.
Yeah, I'm practicing for it. Why?
Can you even spell practice? Are you gonna get your I's and your E's mixed up again? Get real. You're not smart enough to win.
Well, Mr. Willis says just because I learn differently doesn't mean I'm not smart.
He's just being nice, dyslexic Dana. These cards can't save you. Nothing can. Bye.
Hey, my note cards. I can't believe it. They're all ruined.
Dana, what happened?
I should have never tried to enter the spelling bee. I'll never be smart enough to win.
Hey, don't say that. You can still win.
Oh yeah, how would you know? You don't know what it's like to have dyslexia.
Actually, I know pretty well what it's like to have dyslexia because I've been struggling with it my whole life.
What you have?
Yes, but I don't let it stop me. Do you know I actually won the spelling bee? 20 years ago. That's me on the night I won. And my English teacher believed in me. I didn't think I was smart enough to win, but she taught me the exact thing that I am trying to teach you. Having a learning disability does not mean that you are not smart. It just means that you learn differently.
Oh my gosh.
Take conquer. Before you spell it, just sound it out slowly. Conquer. Start tapping. Find a rhythm and say each letter slowly. We'll see if this works. C-O.
Conquered. C-O-N-Q-U-E-R. Conquer.
Yes. Dana, that's called finger tap spelling. You are so smart. You just learn differently. Okay, come on. Let's keep going.
With Mr. Willis helping Dana, she now starts to discover new ways of learning that work for her. She learns to tap while spelling out loud. The beat helps her put the letters in the proper order. She practices spelling while jumping rope. She finds a rhythm helps her learn faster. She discovers all these new learning tools to help her overcome her dyslexia. Dana was spelling words she never even thought would be possible. And then came the day of the spelling bee. Dana gets asked a lot of challenging words, and each time spells them correctly. She keeps moving up the ranks and beating one opponent after the next. She makes it all the way to the last round, only to face off against Natalie.
And now for the final round of the Hawkins Middle School Annual Beehive Spelling Bee, Natalie. Your word is intelligence.
Intelligence. That's so easy. You might as well just give me the trophy. Intelligence. I-N-T-E-L-I-G-E-N-C-E. Intelligence.
That is incorrect. Intelligence has 2 L's.
No. That was an accident. I want to try again.
No, I'm sorry. Rules are rules. Dana, if you can spell this next word correctly, you win the trophy. And that word is resilience.
Okay. Resilience. RESIL. IENCE.
That is correct. And the winner of the 2021 Beehive Trophy is...
That's not fair. How can someone with dyslexia beat me? You're obviously not smart enough. Well, I didn't think I was smart enough either. But then someone reminded me that just because you have a learning disability doesn't mean you're not smart. It just means you learn differently. Whatever.
Thank goodness. I know, right? I can't believe that worked out so well.
Excuse me, sir. Can I trouble you for 22 cents so that I could get something to eat for today?
Yeah, right. You mean buy some more drugs?
No.
You homeless people are all the same. Just lazy and a bunch of addicts.
No, you got me wrong. See, I'm an artist and I work with celebrities and I had my own studio before it burned down in the fire and I just want...
Yeah, right, buddy, and I'm Elon Musk.
No.
And I'm Oprah Winfrey.
You are an Oprah.
Please,
Yes,
I just want 22.
Yes, please. I hear there's this great new place right down the street. I think we have to go check it out.
Francesco's.
Yes, that's the one.
Hey, here. I hope that helps.
Oh my God, sir.
I'd give more, but I don't really carry much cash.
Thank you so much. You have no idea what this is gonna do. I could eat the entire day off this. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm Charlie. I don't mean to be nosy, but I couldn't help but overhear. You used to work with celebrities?
Oh, yeah, you can look me up if you want. Type in Richard Hutchins, celebrity artist.
Okay. Wow. It says you used to work with Marvin Gaye?
Mm-hmm.
Robert De Niro?
Mm-hmm.
Even Muhammad Ali?
Yeah, and that's just a few of them. There were a lot of others.
You painted this?
That one there's for Richard Pryor.
Wow, you really are a celebrity artist.
Mm-hmm.
I never would have known with the... I mean, I
Hey, look. I know I ain't much to look at standing here, but I used to have my own art studio until the Santa Monica fires burnt it to the ground. I lost most of my paintings. I lost all my art supplies. Charlie, I lost everything.
I can't believe that happened to you. I'm sorry. So, what's your plan now?
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I know what I don't wanna do. I don't wanna sit on that curb no more, Charlie. I don't wanna hold that sign no more. I don't wanna sit out here every single day begging people for money so that I can get myself something to eat. I just miss making people happy.
Hey. It's gonna be okay. Come on, let's get up.
I'm sorry. You know, my dream was always to see my art showcased in an art gallery. Now, I may be 62 years old and homeless, but I just can't let that dream go.
You know what, Richard? I'm gonna help you.
No, Charlie, you done already helped me enough. If I can't ask you to do nothing else.
I got much bigger ideas. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Okay, all right.
Okay. Excuse me. Hi. Have you seen Richard today? I have sort of a surprise for him.
He was taken in an ambulance this morning to North County Hospital.
Wait, why? What happened to him?
Blood clots all over his leg. He couldn't even walk. Poor guy. I don't know if he's gonna make it.
Oh my God. It can't end like this. Thank you.
North County Hospital.
Hi, I'm trying to reach Richard Hutchins, please. I believe he was admitted this morning.
Hold, please.
Hello.
Richard, hey, it's Charlie. I came back to see you today again like I promised.
Hey, Charlie.
How's your leg?
Honestly, it's pretty bad. I got it all wrapped up and I can't feel nothing. The doctor said they might cut it off.
Oh, no. Don't tell me that.
I just don't know what to do, Charlie. It just feel like I can't win.
No. Don't talk like that, Richard. Okay? From now on, positive thoughts only. Because your thoughts become your reality.
Okay, Charlie. All right.
Okay, I want you to do something for me. I want you to tell me right now that you are already healed.
But I don't understand. How am I healed?
Just trust me, please.
Okay. I'm already healed. Through the grace of God, I'm already healed.
Okay, now tell me that so many things have tried to beat you, but nothing can ever beat you.
So many things have tried to beat me, but nothing can beat me.
You have survived everything that your life has thrown at you, and this time will be no different.
I've survived everything in my life that was thrown at me, and this time will be no different.
This is the end of your losing streak, Richard. It's all up from here, you'll see.
Thank you, Charlie. Thank you so much. I appreciate you even taking the time to call me.
You're not alone, Richard. I'm here with you. Now you just focus on getting better, okay? I'll see you soon.
Bye now.
Hello, Richard. Your results are in.
Still no Richard, huh?
No.
Well, if you see him, can you tell him that Charlie was looking for him?
Sure.
Thank you.
No luck, huh?
No. Just hope he's all right. Stop! Richard! Richard, hey! Oh, I knew you were gonna be okay.
Hey, Charlie. Hey, I got some good news. Still got this here leg.
I can see that. Hey, I have some more good news for you.
You do?
Yeah, just a little surprise. I brought a couple friends with me.
Hey, Richard.
Hi.
Hey.
Richard, we want to help you become the person that you were meant to be.
Okay.
Come here, come check this out. That's why we brought you a whole bunch of
art supplies. Charlie, is all of that For me?
Yeah, because I need you to keep painting, okay? I need you to make a whole lot more art, a whole lot more.
All right, I can do that.
And you said that you still have some of your old paintings, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great, we're gonna need those too.
Okay.
Richard, your whole life is about to change.
What? I don't understand. What's happening?
You'll see, but I need you to be ready.
Oh, I'm ready. Lord knows I've been ready.
Okay. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Bye, y'all.
A whole new life is waiting for you. Richard.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, I gotta show you something.
What? What is it?
Just come on.
Okay. Hey, Charlie, what you got to show me?
Just get in.
But what about all my stuff?
Oh, no, don't worry about it. We'll load it all up for you. You might not be homeless after today, Richard.
No. Really?
Man, he's gonna freak out when he sees the surprise.
I know. Come on in, Richard.
Hi.
Hey. What's going on, Charlie?
Oh, you are about to find out. These are my other friends who helped us put all this together.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, type in richardhutchinsstudio.com.
Okay. What's this?
That's your new website.
Hey, that's my name up there and everything. Wow.
It's got your whole story on here. I've been sharing it on social media and people are going crazy for it. And in exactly 12 minutes, we are gonna start selling some of your paintings online through your website.
I can't believe it. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you so much.
Your life is gonna change tonight, man.
Don't forget.
Oh, yep. We got you another little surprise.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
Check it out.
You got me a suit.
We did. And we have one more big surprise coming up. Hey, why are you crying, man?
It's happiness. It's all happiness.
Would you mind getting a towel?
Yeah.
All right, Richard, why don't you go and take a nice hot shower? And then you can try on your new suits. Thank you. And we'll be out here when you're ready.
Thank you. Thank you all so much. You have no idea what this means to me. Thank you.
Let me show you where the bathroom is.
Come on.
Richard, we just broke $10,000.
Wait, another sale just came in. We're at $11,000.
What?
That's so fast. It's amazing. Wait. $12,110 now.
This is insane. Richard, come here. You gotta see this. You look amazing.
I ain't had on a suit in I don't know how long, you know? I feel like $1,000.
Well, you should feel like, refresh it. You should feel like $14,792 because that's how much art you've sold.
No, really?
Yeah, come look.
And another sale just came in.
Ring the bell, Richard. Ring the bell.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Oh, I'm ringing it, Charlie.
$57,792. That's how much you've sold so far. Can you believe that?
I can't. I mean, I really can't. It's like I'm living in a dream or something.
Pull up over here.
Where we at, Charlie?
I told you I had one last big surprise left.
All of those people?
They're here to see you, Richard. Your artwork is now hanging in a gallery just like your dream, and today we are gonna celebrate, so I hope you're ready. Are you okay?
It's just that I've prayed so long for this moment in my life. Thank you, God. Thank you for blessing me with this moment. Thank you.
Let's go.
Hello, Richard. My name is Nausicaa. It's nice to meet you.
Thank you very much.
Everyone is so excited you're here.
I'm excited to be here too.
Well, before we go inside, is there anything you want to say to the crowd?
Yeah, I'd like to say a few words, please. Hello, everybody. My name is Richard. 24 hours ago, I was homeless. I was sleeping out there on them streets. I had to beg people for money just so I could get myself something to eat every night. And at my age, when you're homeless, people just think that your life is over. And if I'm being honest, I thought my life was over too. But then, somebody reminded me that I should never give up hope. Somebody reminded me to never let nothing break my spirit.
Yeah.
And that I should never, ever, ever give up on my dream. So I just want to take the time to thank God for bringing this angel into my life. Thank you. My thoughts got real dark. But then somebody reminded me, have positive thoughts, because my thoughts become my reality.
Yeah, they do.
Thank you for saving me.
I appreciate that. But I can't take any credit because we just helped you become the person that you were meant to be. Let's give it up for Richard.
There's a whole wall dedicated to you inside the gallery.
Come on, let's check it out.
Well, that felt like a movie.
This whole week has been like a movie. Hey, can we pull over here?
Sure, yeah. Okay, pull over, please.
Crazy to think I spent all them years sitting right there.
Now you've sold over $100,000 worth of paintings and just exhibited at your own art show.
Charlie, words cannot express how much I appreciate everything that you've done for me. Thank you.
You're welcome. I guess with all the money you made, you're never gonna have to come back here again, huh?
I may not sleep here, but I'll still come back here.
What for?
So I can help out the next person, like you helped me. Hey, Regina,
Yeah?
What you think about sleeping in the hotel room tonight?
What? Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. You ain't got to sleep out here on the streets no more. I'm gonna help you get back on your feet. Just like my friend Charlie did for me.
Really? You mean I can sleep in a real bed tonight? Oh my God. You have no idea how much this means to me. Thank you.
Well, come on, now get all your stuff. Come on, let's go.
Can you share any change?
Oh my gosh, did you just touch me? Do you realize I have to wash this now? You know how expensive that is? Of course not. You wouldn't. You're homeless. Okay, I just can't today. I cannot today. Oh.
Hey, man. You didn't deserve that. I wish I could give you more.
This is the most money I've gotten in weeks. I'll be able to have lunch and dinner now. God bless you, sir. God bless you.
Take care.
Yeah.
Please, I have a doctor's appointment and I'm gonna be short for the bus.
Doctor's appointment. Good one. Like I believe that.
Great, I'm gonna miss my doctor's appointment. That's great.
Here you go, ma'am. Hopefully that'll get you where you're going and back.
Gosh, you don't know how much this means to me.
I hope your appointment goes well.
Thank you. You're an angel.
Mom, what's taking so long? I don't feel so good.
I know, sweetie. Hold on. Swam my head enough. What was the total again?
$9.84.
You don't happen to have a smaller box or something like that?
Come on, lady. Can we move this line along?
Ma'am, if you can't pay, you have to step out of line so I can help the next customer.
I understand. It's just that my son really needs this medicine. He's really, really sick. By any chance, can I borrow like a $5 bill or?
Absolutely not.
Right.
Listen, can I just pay for this or what? Otherwise, I have to go.
Yes.
All right? Okay. But just keep the change, jeez.
I'm sorry, baby, but I'm not gonna be able to get your medicine right now, okay?
Then how am I gonna feel better?
It'll be all right.
Here. This might help.
Are you sure? I mean, yes, it would, but are you gonna be able to pay for your
It's
food?
not a problem at all. I have more than enough. Please, take it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure. Hope you feel better, pal.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Change. Have a good one.
Hey, look like you could use a meal.
No. You've already done so much.
I insist. Take it. It's yours.
But you must be hungry too.
It's okay. I'll find more food. I always do.
Hey. I'm confused. You said that you needed money for food, but then gave it to other people.
I'm sorry. I hope you're not mad.
No, not at all. I'm just curious why.
I mean, I may not have much, but there's always someone that has less than me. I've always believed that the kindness you put out in the world has a way of coming back to you.
I like that. I like that. Oh, I'm Chris, by the way.
Oh, I'm Hank. Not sure you want to shake my hand.
Oh, I don't mind.
Oh.
Nice to meet you, Hank.
You too.
I wish I had more cash to give you, so I mean, you could get some food.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm fine. And I'm glad that your $15 helped a whole lot of people.
Hank, I got you some food. This nice man at the drive-thru, he ordered me 2 burgers. I figured I'll give you one since you're always doing so nice things for me.
Oh, thank you, Wendy. See, Chris, told you I'd be fine. I always figure it out. It's good, too.
Did you want one?
Oh, no, thank you. I appreciate it. But I got somewhere to go. It was really great meeting you guys. I'll see you around.
Nice meeting you too, Chris. Oh, this is good. Thank you, Wendy.
Well, shall we eat? Honey.
Oh, sorry, Mom. I was just thinking about this homeless guy that I met. He's a very nice man.
Oh.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe it. I gave him $15 for food. He probably only had a little bit of spare change to his name. His clothes were dirty. Probably didn't shower for a while. And you know what he did? He spent the money on other people. Every last dollar. I was shocked. I mean, who would do such a thing? Mom, are you okay?
Yeah, just something you said. It brought back some memories.
You helped someone? Did the same thing?
No. Someone helped me.
A homeless person helped you? That doesn't make any sense.
I've never told you this, sweetheart, but when you were very young, there was a point in time when we were homeless. You see, my dream was always to start a family. But your father, he never wanted children. So when he found out I was having you, he said to give you up for adoption. When I refused, he decided to leave. To make things even worse, after you were born and I needed to take time off from work, my job said they couldn't wait for me to come back. They decided to let me go. Eventually, I got behind on bills. I wasn't able to keep up without any income. So, I had no choice but to sleep in the car. I remember one day, things got so bad, I didn't know how we were going to eat. But then, a kind man helped us when I least expected. And he continued to help, day after day, until I got back on my feet. So you see, for a few months after you were born, we also were homeless.
Wow, Mom. I can't believe you never told me this story.
Well, it was so very long ago. And thankfully, our situation didn't last very long. But it's just so sad to think that there's some people who can't escape it. Especially knowing that there's such good people out there.
David, wait.
Oh, just throwing away the leftovers since no one usually eats them. Did you want some more?
No. I have a better idea.
Hank, you don't happen to have $1 on you, do you? I need water.
Oh, man. I had $1, but I ended up giving it to this boy who really needed the help. Sorry.
That's all right.
Chris, what are you doing back here?
Well, I told you you'd be seeing me soon. This time I came prepared, so hope that helps.
Nah, you didn't have to do all of this. Look what he bought us.
Exactly what I needed. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Hey, Hank, there's somebody I'd love for you to meet. My mom.
person that helped us when we were homeless.
I did?
He did?
Your name is Hank, right? You don't understand what you did for me. I was at the lowest point in my life, and you helped me get through it.
Wow. That makes me so happy to hear. You know, I always love when I run into people that I've helped a long time ago and to see them do so well.
Well, to be honest, I've come back multiple times looking for you. I figured you'd left the street. I didn't realize you were still here.
Well, I haven't exactly had the best luck. And at my age, it'd probably be a little too late for me right now.
There's not any extra food in there, is there, Hank?
Oh, yeah, sure. Hold on.
You know, maybe you'd have better luck if you didn't give everything that you had away.
True, but either way, I manage. Thanks to nice people like you.
You know, why don't you come home with us? We have lots of extra bedrooms at our place.
No, I mean, thank you for the offer. I mean, you've done more than enough, and I don't want to be a burden to anyone.
Oh, you aren't a burden. I'm serious. And it'll give me a chance to finally thank you for what you did for us.
That's a great idea. I mean, come on, Hank. I mean, you would be doing us a favor.
Yeah.
Besides, a wise man once told me, all the kindness that you put out in the world will always find a way to come back to you.
Well, since you put it that way.
Wonderful. Come on, let's get out of the cold.
All right.
All right.
I recommend the Caesar. It's excellent. If you have any more questions, I'll be right back with your drinks. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? I'm gonna ask you one more time to just leave. Okay. Oh, hello, ma'am.
Hi.
Oh, right this way.
Oh, he was here first, so you can seat him.
Oh, this man does not need a seat because this place is only for paying customers. So I'm gonna ask you one last time, and that's it. Final.
Hey, Adam, what's going on?
This man won't leave, so I'm gonna call the cops.
Sorry, I want trouble. I was just really hungry and hoping to get something to eat, but I'll leave.
Finally.
That's all right. I can make you a sandwich. What's your name?
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I'm Leroy.
Absolutely not. Sean, have you lost your mind? He can't eat here.
Let's talk about this in the kitchen.
Fine. And, my lady, your table? And I apologize for all the commotion. Hey, Alex, why don't you go take a break? There is no way that that man is eating in here. Times are already tough. And now you want some smelly bum chasing away all the customers? Not a chance.
Anna, I'm not gonna argue about this. If he can't eat inside, then I'll take him some food to go.
No, you won't. Look, we don't have money to give away free food. You know how slow things have been.
I know we aren't doing well, but we're not doing as bad as I know he must be doing. The poor guy's hungry and we have a kitchen full of food. It won't hurt us to spare some.
No, we can't. Now, as owner of this restaurant, I am putting my foot down.
Well, as co-owner, so am I. Adam, you're being heartless.
I'd rather be heartless than penniless. The answer is still no.
I know we've had our fair share of differences, but this is the last straw. If this is how it's gonna be, I no longer want to be partners.
You can't be serious. So you're gonna tell me that you're gonna let an argument about some bum ruin our partnership? Seriously? Well, guess what? You're not getting any of your investments back, and I know that you don't have anything.
You know what? Keep your money. I've started over before, and I'll start over again. Wish you the best, Adam.
Well, good for you, Sean. You know what? Why don't you take your crumb bum friend and get out of here? Hit the bricks.
Hey, I'm sorry about that. I could take you to get something to eat.
Gee, thanks. Hey, sorry to cause you trouble with your partner there.
Ex-partner. After you.
So, what can I get going for you?
I think I'm gonna go somewhere else, but thanks. excuse me. Excuse me. I don't mean to impose, but I couldn't help but overhear some of your conversation back there. You're really willing to walk away from your entire investment because you want to help this man get some food?
Yes. And there were also some other issues, but this one is very close to my heart.
What do you mean?
Well, I also know what it's like not to have enough food to eat. It's part of why I got into this business. You see, a few years ago, times got really hard for me. I lost my job and ended up living on the streets. Some nights, I didn't even have food to eat. But then out of nowhere, this kind restaurant owner started helping me out. She would always give me food whenever I needed it, and treated me with so much love and kindness. To be honest, I don't even know if I would have survived if it wasn't for her. So you see, that woman changed my life. And I'd be a hypocrite not to pay it forward to help others out.
Wow. So you went from not having any food to eat to owning your own restaurant? How did that happen?
I got a job and I started saving. Once I had enough to start a business, I figured, why not get into the business of feeding people?
Have you ever gone back to see that lady?
I have. She recently passed, and you know, she's always say, Sean, the kindness you put out into the world always comes back to you. I wish she was still here so I could pay her some kindness. But all I can do is keep her legacy alive by helping others, even though it's gonna be kind of hard now that I don't have any money.
So, in other words, you're back to square one now?
Why are you writing this down?
Well, Sean, my name's Alicia, and I'm actually a journalist. And I've got to say, this has to be one of the best stories I've heard in a really long time. I'd love to tell it to the world, if that's okay with you.
I don't know.
It's completely up to you. But I say, think of all the people that it would help inspire.
What do you mean?
Your story definitely helped to inspire me. It gave me hope that I could make it off the streets, too.
See? Listen to Leroy.
Well,
Come on. You've already lost your restaurant. What else you got to lose?
if it helps inspire people, I guess I'm in.
Yes.
Great. All right, so take me back to the very beginning and just...
Sean decides to let the journalist tell his story to the world. And sure enough, the story ends up going viral. People are amazed by not only Sean's ambition, but also his kindness. A few days later, there's a knock on his door. To his surprise, there's a GoFundMe started in his name, and people all over the world have raised $50,000 for him. Sean can't believe it. He decides to use that money to once again open another restaurant. And this time, without a partner to tell him what he can and cannot do. Sometime later, things are better than ever. But little did he know, he was in for one more surprise.
I see things are going pretty well.
Yeah, thanks to you. I don't know where I would be if it wasn't for your article.
Well, it worked both ways. Turns out that story got so much attention that I got a little promotion.
Okay.
Moving up in the world. And at some point, you may need to hire some more help, you know?
Oh, I already did.
Hey, Alicia. Nice to see you here.
Same, Leroy. And you clean up well.
Thanks. Boss, look who's here.
Oh, could you help this customer for me? Hey, Adam. What are you doing here?
Well, I heard you got a new spot, so I wanted to check it out. Got a really nice place here, man.
Thank you. How are you? How are things going?
Well, the place went out of business.
Yeah, all right.
When the article came out, people put two and two together and they realized it was me that kicked Leroy out, so things went from bad to worse.
I'm sorry to hear that. That wasn't my intentions.
Ah, man. I had it coming. Gosh, I wish I could go back and do things a lot differently. Anyway, look, let me get out of your hair. All I wanted to do is just come by and congratulate you, you know? That's all. I gotta go to a job interview, so hope I get it.
Yeah, best wishes on it.
Hey, boss. She doesn't have enough. What do you want me to do?
Hey, you know what? I got this. Yeah. Here you go.
Thank you.
Hey, Adam. Things must be hard for you, though, are you sure?
Yeah, they are, but, you know, I'm sure she's got a lot harder. You know, and this might actually be helping me. It's like you said in the article, all the kindness that you put in the world has a way of coming back to you. See you, man.
Hey. You know, I'm thinking about adding a second location, and I could use a really good manager.
You don't say. Well, if you hire me, I will only work under one condition.
What's that?
That you take some of my checks to pay back all the money that you lost in our diner.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But you know what? We are doing well here, and we could put that money to better use. How about we donate it to charity?
Deal.
All right, Miles. If 2x equals 16, what is x?
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you were still here. Should I come back?
That's okay, please.
I don't know, 1?
Did you do the reading last night?
I don't have the book. My parents can't afford it.
Here. I keep an extra copy just in case. And I'll keep tutoring you after class until you catch up.
Thank you.
Judy, what's taking so long? I can't wait out in the parking lot forever.
I'm sorry. Do you mind giving me 20 more minutes?
20 minutes?
Mrs. Parker, it's okay. I'll just go home. You've taught me enough.
And have you failed another test? I don't think so. Your mom would be very unhappy if you failed another test, so I can take the bus home. I have to pick up some groceries for dinner anyway.
You should have told me before I came. I'm missing the prices, right?
I don't mind giving you a ride. I have to go to the grocery store to get detergent anyway.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Rhonda. You are so sweet.
It's nothing.
Okay, tell me this. What is 16 divided by 2?
8?
Bingo. X equals 8. Great job. All right, now let's do another problem.
Okay.
All right.
Is that everything you need?
More like all I can afford. You know, my dad used to always say, if you're gonna be a teacher, you gotta learn to eat on a budget. And boy, was he right.
Do you really need the pens and the pencils?
It's for the kids. It's so sad. Many of them don't even have basic school supplies.
Pete, is that really your problem? You barely get paid as it is.
That'll be $63.49.
Wow. I didn't think it was going to be that much.
Just put the school supplies back.
No. My kids need them. How much was the steak?
$11.99. It still doesn't look like you'd have enough.
Let's take the eggs off too.
Are you sure, Judy?
Oh, hi, honey. Give me a bit and I'll have dinner ready.
It took you long enough. So, what's for dinner? Not again. We don't have any money for this. We barely getting by as it is. Did you bring us any food?
Yes. I'm gonna make quesadillas.
Quesadillas?
Just go have a seat.
I used to eat better when I was a broke college student. Oh, let me guess. Tomorrow's ramen?
Not right now, Marvin. I already have enough stress as it is. Plus, I have to grade all of these papers before I start my lesson plan for tomorrow. So please, have a seat.
You working tonight? We were supposed to watch Casablanca.
I can't. I'm sorry. I can't do that anymore. We can watch it on the weekend.
You spend more time with them children than you do your own husband. You act like they're your own children. It's not like you're getting paid any extra for doing any of this.
Hello there. You must be Mr. Parker. Richard Carlisle, First National Financial. We've been trying to get a hold of you.
Okay.
As you probably know, your mortgage is past due. As of today, you're 60 days, which means you're at risk of foreclosure.
Well, thanks for stopping by, Mr. Carlisle.
Sure, I just...
You see this, Judy? We're about to lose the house.
We're gonna get through this. Just pray, okay?
We need more than prayer. We need money. You know I can't work because of my disability. It's not like the government gives me much. I think you're just gonna have to get a better paying job.
I'm not giving up on teaching, Marvin.
Well, what are we gonna do, huh? If you're not gonna stop teaching, then at least stop wasting our money on these kids.
I'm not wasting money on them. I'm trying to help them. I always believe if you help people, it'll find a way of coming back to you.
You've been helping these kids for 25 years, Judy. And what do you have to show for it? A cheap plaque?
It's not true. Look at these. Look at these. These are all letters from past students saying how much of an impact I had on their lives.
JR, isn't he the student you bought a bike for when you started teaching because his was stolen? So you spent $200 on him, and all you got in exchange was a piece of paper. Well, I guess your good deeds really do come back to you.
If you read it, it's really a very sweet letter. They all are.
Yeah, well, letters aren't going to pay the mortgage. I'm ready for dinner.
Mrs. Parker.
Hi, Miss Burton. Is everything okay?
No. Miles got a C- on his last test.
Isn't it wonderful? He did so much better than the test before.
No, it isn't. He's still failing.
Well, math doesn't come naturally to Mom. That's why I'm doing all I can to help him.
Don't blame my son. You are the teacher. You are responsible for what he learns and what he doesn't learn. I knew I should have listened to my gut. And now I have to talk to Principal Danvers about switching him to a new teacher.
What? Please don't do that. Miles and I, we have a special connection. If you could just give me a little more time.
Your time is up. You should have done that a lot sooner.
Gosh, the nerve. You okay?
I don't know what I did wrong.
You just care too much. That's all you did. You gotta stop putting so much energy into these kids. Start taking care of yourself.
Everything okay?
No. Today was probably one of the worst days of my teaching career. One of my students' moms, she was yelling at me, and she even pulled a student from my class. It was horrible.
Exactly why you should quit.
Marvin.
Listen, I'm serious. Look at everything you do for these kids, and no one appreciates it. Not even the parents.
Miss Parker?
Yes, Abigail. Is everything all right?
Mm-hmm. I was just studying for tomorrow's test, and I had some questions. Do you think you can help me?
Right now?
If that's okay.
Judy, we gotta go home. We don't have time for...
I can take the bus, or I can get a ride again. You just go ahead and go home. Come on, sweetheart. I'll help you.
We can sell this.
No. Your father gave you this, and I know how much it means to you. No.
Well, what other choice do we have?
Well, if we're gonna sell your watch, we might as well.
Absolutely not. We're not gonna sell your engagement ring. I can't believe we're even in this situation. Even with all of this, it's still not enough for the $15,000 we need.
Okay. Then we'll have to move. It's not the end of the world. This house is too big for us anyway. It was fine when Sebastian was growing up, but now, with just the two of us, we don't need all this space.
Have you told him?
He just got married. They have a baby on the way. I didn't want to stress him out.
I remember when he was little, and all his toys was all around here. And I used to get mad coming down the stairs and stepping on all his Legos.
Yeah, he grew up too fast. Now, I used to hate when this house was so messy because his stuff was all over the place. But now, I wish I could bring some of that messiness back. There are a lot of memories in here.
Well, I guess it's time.
No. I'll get it. We just need some days to gather our belongings, and then we're out of here.
I'm sorry?
We can't pay the balance, so give us about a week. That's all we need.
Mrs. Parker, I don't work for the bank. It's me, Justin Russell. JR?
JR, oh my goodness, it's so good to see you.
Is it the bank?
No, it's JR. He came to see me. What a nice surprise. Oh, wow. So how you been?
I've been good. I'm in real estate now, which is actually why I'm here. I saw that your house was in foreclosure, but it's all public record.
Yes, it's okay. We're managing. So you come on inside and I can make us some tea.
Oh, actually, I was hoping that you'd come outside. I have a little surprise for you. Starting with this.
$3,000? Why?
I would never forget when you bought me that bike when I was a little kid. That meant the world to me back then.
That bike only costs $200. I can't take this.
No, it's not just the bike. It's how much you helped me and how much you believed in me. Honestly, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I probably wouldn't have graduated.
Honey, look.
That's nice. Not enough to save the house, but can use it as a deposit on the new apartment. Thank you very much.
Oh, there's way more where that came from.
There is?
A lot more.
Who said that?
Why don't you come outside and see?
Who are all these people?
Hi, Miss Parker. It's me, Corey.
Corey Miller? Oh my gosh, it's been ages.
Now, I know. But, you know, I never forgot all those times when I didn't have my lunch money. You would always buy me lunch. So, I want to say thank you.
No, this is too much.
Thank you.
This is for all those hours you'd spend tutoring me after school, and no one else would.
Wow. I don't know what to say.
Hey, Miss Parker. It's me, Jamie. You paid for my textbooks when my family couldn't afford it. I don't know if you remember.
Of course I remember you. Oh, I can't believe this is happening. How did you manage to do this?
Well, when I found out what you were going through, I posted about it on our alumni Facebook group. So, turns out a lot of people remembered you for all your kind deeds. So, they all wanted to help.
And there were actually a lot more alumni. They couldn't be here, but they were able to donate through our GoFundMe page.
GoFundMe?
Yeah, so now not only do you have to not worry about foreclosure, but you no longer have to worry about the mortgage payments.
Oh!
You can pay off the whole house now.
This is for me?
Yeah.
I can't believe this. Oh, I can't believe this. Oh, thank God. Oh, God, our prayers have been answered.
Oh, you were right, honey. When you help people, it always finds its way back to you.
Oh, yeah. Does that make sense now?
Now it does. Thanks so much for your help.
Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. I'm always here when you need me.
Okay. See you later.
Bye-bye. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I just finished and I was just...
Oh, no. Take all the time you need. No rush at all. I just came by to say that there's someone here to see you.
Miss Burton, how can I help you?
Miles got his first test back with Mr. Souble. He got his first F.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
His new teacher won't help him the way you did. So I was wondering if you would be open to taking him back. I see now that he really struggles in math, and no one cares to help him the way you did.
Well, I don't know.
Please, don't punish him for my bad decision. Miles really loves you.
Well, okay. Only under one condition. When he grows up and he becomes really successful, he has to write me a letter. I love when my students write me a letter.
Of course. Thank you for believing in it.
Can we stop past the store so I can pick up something?
Actually, I already went because I'm making you dinner tonight to show you how much I appreciate you. Don't get so excited. It's just quesadillas.
Oh, quesadillas is fine. So while you're cooking, I can get my work done, and then we can watch Casablanca tonight.
Well, that's music to my ears.
All right, now, let's go. Okay? Hey.